Now, week 1, we are finally back.
Yes.
The slates are clean.
Mm-hmm.
Zeros all around.
Mm-hmm.
So we're keeping the same format this year, right? 3, 2, 1s.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, we're keeping the same format, 3, 2, 1. Except this year, we have a fourth picker.
Ooh, sleepers?
Huh? Who?
Sleepers? Oh, fourth picker.
Fourth picker.
Like a nose. Oh, okay.
What'd you think? What did you think he said?
I thought he meant like a fourth.
I said fourth.
Shit.
Oh, thank God. No,
You know what I
no. A fourth picker. Because
Nice.
we will all have to face the box.
The box. I knew it.
Box.
Thought about it late.
Usually my face is in the box.
So, as the reigning champion, Word Life, you get to pick first.
All right. First off, let me say I'm glad to be back. I'm glad we're back doing the pick show. I love the pick show. All right, with my 1-point pick, I'm going to go with the Tennessee Titans.
Tell them boys to tighten up, tighten up.
Let me hear you say it.
Whole city getting hype now. Tell them boys to tighten up, tighten up.
Let me hear you say it.
I think that defense is going to prevail, man. I think the coaching and the defense is going to prevail. That's really what I've been hanging my hat on last year with the Titans, and I think it'll continue.
Nissan come alive for them. Tell them boys to tighten up, tighten up.
Ooh, let me hear you say it.
That just so many people are down on the Titans, like as if Henry don't got it no more, or if like they took this giant dip, and I don't really see it. I think that the foundation is still there. Coaching, defense, running. So give me the Titans.
I respect your game. Don't get it twisted. But
Better watch.
yeah,
I remember. Watch your fucking tone with me, brother.
we can step out. We can wrestle.
We don't have to fucking step out anywhere. We can do that shit right in here.
My 2, I'm gonna go with New England Patriots +4 against the Philadelphia Eagles.
I was about to say, Mac Jones getting jiggy with it a little bit.
Eagles might still win, but I feel like the Eagles started off slow last year, and as far as before they started really like getting full cylinders on all cylinders, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of see that again. They're younger this year defensively, so I see that again. I see New England covering, maybe losing, but keeping it within that the points.
Let's go.
3. Oh man, I hate to do this, but I think it's gonna happen. Give me Miami at Chargers. So AFC East, man, just covering Miami +3. I think they go over there and they actually beat the Chargers.
Hey, little easy on that, buddy.
I'm gonna start off light this year. I'm gonna ease into it. So for my 1-point pick, I'm gonna go with my New York Jets. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ease into it only because this is not a game. They're still underdogs.
What are your demons, Aaron Rodgers?
Plant medicine, I guess, as far as where they want to cancel me on lately. But...
You know what I'm saying? But I think, the Jets put up a fight and won games with a lesser roster, with obviously a lesser quarterback.
How many people have OD on weed?
Certainly none at my bathhouse.
This year, the defense coming together. They got more weapons on the edge. They got, they built it. They built this team to stop Josh Allen, and clearly, Josh Allen's worst games has come against the Jets. So, I'm getting 2.5 points. I think they're gonna win outright, and they're gonna be, the people who didn't like to talk about the Jets they're gonna have to talk about the Jets for a little while longer. So, give me the Jets. My 1 point pick.
Silly little phone cases that I've
Mine's
seen a
not
lot of
silly.
soccer moms with.
Mine's not silly.
You can,
Mine's
you
not
can put your
silly.
Costco
I
card
got it
in
right
here,
here.
your
See?
license.
Shout out to Safe Sleeve. This protects EMF
hey,
radiation.
No free
Okay.
shout outs, dude.
For my 2 point pick, I'm gonna have to go with the Texans, man. The Texans, I think they're being slept on a little bit.
Houston, it's been a minute.
I don't think they're gonna be good by any stretch of the imagination, like in terms of like a team that you gotta be scared of. But we saw last year with a worse roster and a worse coach that the team was feisty. So, like they're not gonna be blown out for the most part. D'Amico Ryans, smart head coach, coming from the 49ers tree. So, like nobody from that tree has been a disaster so far.
El equipo ya está listo para una intensa batalla contra los Ravens.
I want to see our team go out and play.
There's a lot of talent there in every level. Jalen Petrie, you got Derek Stingley, you got Will Anderson. So I don't see them getting blown out very much this season. They got a better quarterback. So give me the Texans 2 point pick.
Y bienvenidos a Houston Texans, 1-10, ya huele a la temporada regular. Los Texans tienen en puerta su primer juego este domingo, van a visitar a los Ravens de Baltimore.
For my 3 point pick, I don't think there's anywhere else to go besides the Washington Commanders, man, like against the Cardinals.
Really?
What the hell?
Ah, look who it is. Welcome home.
Feels good to be back.
When you see like I just think the team is like, I'd be flabbergasted from some of those speeches that Gannon makes. Like, how can you take him serious?
Turn the music up. Let's pop some runs today, bro. Let's pop some runs.
Like saying I want fucking killers on this team. Like, dog, you don't know what a fucking killer looks like.
Truthfully, if you said, hey, JG, what do you want your team to look like? I want them to be killers. Truthfully, silent killers. Killers.
You gotta look at this, and it's like you look at this dude and it's like, is this guy serious, man? Like,
come on, KB, get your hand on the ball today. Be about the ball.
I know it's a lot of points considering it's the Commanders. You don't think of them as a powerhouse that's gonna be blowing out anybody. But for this specific right now, against this team, the Cardinals, give me the Commanders 3 point pick.
Let's have a day today, bro. Let's have a day today.
Nice.
Interesting. I'm very tempted to go against that pick. Very tempted to take my guy Jonathan Gannon.
Shoo.
But
how many of you guys took the train today?
How many of you guys hitchhiked? Did anybody walk here?
Anybody ride a bike? I took my skateboard.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot that I was talking to millionaires and 100,000aires.
Crazy.
You guys are gonna like the music. I got a little metal going. How about that? Switch it up on you.
Yeah, as tempted as I am to roll with the Cardinals, I won't. I think they're gonna win this game. I think they're gonna win that game. I believe that they will win that game. I'm not gonna take that pick. What? Say again?
You don't believe?
Yes, I do. No, I'm dead serious.
So
I put money on it. I have bet money on it.
Don't pick them.
I don't want to pick them. I have better picks. I have better picks.
You have better picks than a team that you think is going to win outright, getting 7.5 points.
Yes, I do. And my first better pick is the New York Giants. That's going to be my 1 point pick.
Let's go! Tempo! What was that? Get the right guys on the field!
The Giants getting 3.5 points against the Cowboys. The Cowboys team that's not as good as they were last year. The Giants team that's better than they were last year. A Giants team that's at home. Giants team that has a better coach. I mean, getting points. But That's it. Okay, my 2-point pick.
This is how we do it.
It's my 2-point pick. I got to go with Seattle. Now that Cooper Kupp is not going to be playing for the Rams, I mean, I just don't know where they go for offense. I don't know where they go for defense. I mean, I know Donald's still out there, but...
They're fire. They're very fire.
He's hard. On the other side, I just feel like Seattle, man, that's a young team that surprised a lot of people last year. I think that's a team that's going to be better this year than they were last year. I picked them to win the division. So, pardon me, if I picked them to win the division, how could I not pick them to win opening night at home convincingly against a Rams team that just seems like they're still in a little bit of disarray?
Hey, these are crazy.
His hands out just so bad. Yeah, he's fired.
And then for my 3-point pick, I was thinking about taking the Jets. But you took the Jets. I was thinking about taking Houston, and you took Houston. I was thinking about taking New England, and you took New England. So, although I obviously could have taken all 3 of those teams, I'm going to pivot, and I'm going to go with what I was going to have as one of my 1 or 2-point picks, but I'm now going to make it my 3-point pick, and that is the Cleveland Browns.
We're all in this together.
Okay, great.
The Browns own Joe Burrow. They own him. I mean, just check the numbers. Check the stats. The Browns have figured out Joe Burrow. That Browns D is no joke, and Joe Burrow knows that very well. So...
You know what they say about that Brown D?
I don't know personally firsthand, but I've heard. So, yeah, I mean, I think the Bengals, they got off to a little bit of a slow start last year. I think they'll get off to a little bit of a slow start this year, even more so because of the Joe Burrow absence. So, yeah, my 3-point pick, I'm going to take points, and I'm going to take the Browns at home.
Wow. Nice.
What did you say would be one word to describe Joe Thomas?
Joe Thomas? Generational.
That's an amazing word, bro.
And finally, the 4th picker.
Ooh.
The 4th picker. Let's see if we can beat the box. 1-point pick. The box says... Oh, wow. The box is going directly up against Word Life.
Oh, no. Eagles.
Directly up against Word Life. 1-point pick for the box will be the Philadelphia Eagles. 2-point pick. Shuffle around in here a little bit. What do we got? 2-point pick. Troublesome. Team that's already playing right now.
Ooh, they did
So
the
should
word
we
life.
keep that, or
They did the word life.
should we keep that or junk it and pick another one?
Nah, let's keep it. The game 7 zip. Keep it.
And then 3-point pick.
Here we go.
The box. Oh,
Patriots.
wow.
The
No, it can't go Patriots. They already picked the Eagles.
I know. I was just waiting for it to fuck
Thankfully, no fuck ups. No Patriots. The box is going into Chicago. It's going into Chicago with Jordan Love.
Wow.
3 points. The box is taking the Green Bay Packers.
Nice. I'm very curious to see what the Green Bay.
The box is undefeated, so. And those are the picks, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful. What more could you ask for?